So we've got these two graphs of functions, f and g, and this is meant, of course, to say just h of x. That's a typo there. So if h of x is f of x times g of x, we want to find h prime of 2. So h prime of x, first of all, we will find, because anytime you're trying to find a derivative evaluated at a number, you start by finding the derivative and then plug in the number. So h prime of 2 is, we use the product rule. So that's f prime of x times g of x, and then plus f of x times g prime of x. And then we can plug in our number. So we want h prime of 2, which is f prime of 2 times g of 2, plus f of 2 times g prime of 2. And then we can find these numbers from the graphs. So for f prime of 2, we look at when x is 2, and we're looking at this spot here, but f prime of 2 means the slope right there. So the slope there is, of course, the slope of this line here that it's on, and the slope of that is, if we look at like this, it's a rise of -1 and a run of 1. Rise over run would be -1. So we've got -1 for f prime of 2. G of 2 is the y-coordinate of the graph of g of x when x is equal to 2, which is, we can see that is 2. It's 2. Okay, plus f of 2 is the y-coordinate on the graph of f when x is 2, which is this point right here, which we can see is -1. And g prime of 2 is the slope of the graph of g of x when x is 2. So it's the slope of this line here. And if we look at that, well, we can look at a rise over run. We see a rise of 1 and a run of 2. So that's 1/2. And then we can simplify this. -1 times 2 is -2. And then minus, because that -1 times 1/2 is 1/2. So -2 minus 1/2, or -5/2.